What's up, y'all? Black Balloons back with another video. Look, I'm gonna try to sum up this as quick as I can. But I had a thought about about our women and the divine feminine energy that flows throughout the universe, right? And some consider this to be the most important energy and the strongest energy, which, don't get it mistaken, we hold both energies in our bodies. And it's our job to master them, and to basically thrive off of those energies, meaning the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy. Polarize the two, bring them together as one so you can be your best self, is what it's mostly all about. And I've said that before, but I had a thought on why in our time do women outnumber men. In most major cities and most statistics that you'll see, women kind of like outnumber men, 5 to 1, 6 to 1, whatever it is in whatever city. Obviously, 6 women to every 1 man. And I had a thought that maybe this is because of karma. Maybe it's because of the karma that men have created, and maybe the universe and the world itself needs more women, more feminine energy, to kind of like soothe everything that's, going the way that it is in the universe. Because most women are, they give off that real like sweet, innocent vibe. Now we all know all women aren't innocent and, sweet. You know what I'm saying? Some of them could be assholes just like men, I'm not going to be biased to one side. And we all know that a lot of women use that divine feminine energy in a bad way. A lot of them, manipulate men and so on, and they use that sexual energy to their advantage. And that's actually become kind of like real popular these days. It's like it's on another level these days as far as them using that energy in a negative way. But my point here is to not bash women at all. It's just to make a statement about what I was thinking, as in, why do women outnumber men? And also, I also thought about the fact that when most women don't have the man in their life with like a child that they might have had with the man, usually the woman has a boy. Now, although this is not every time, this is not every case, but from the people I've talked to and what I just noticed growing up in life, usually when the man is not in the woman's life, she has a little boy, or maybe 2 little boys. Now, usually when the dad is not with the female in this situation, vice versa, he has a little girl or a little boy. So it just got me to thinking, why is it that way? Why, when a man is not with the woman anymore, does he have a little girl most of the time? Obviously he can have a little boy too. And then why does she have a son when the man is not involved? It's just like in my life. I don't know my dad, and I have 2 other brothers. Yeah, I do have a sister, but most of the time when that happens, at least one girl comes out. If your parents got like 3 or 4 children, usually it's going to be one girl in the mix. Obviously it could be 3 girls, it could be 1 boy. That happens a lot too. But I think it's a little bit more rare. And obviously this could be put back to personal reasons and personal karma that a man may have created in his life by having hatred toward women or not knowing how to treat a woman, because everything is divine timing. The child that you have was already written down, whether you had a girl or you had a boy, and it's going to teach you certain things about life, just period. Maybe you needed to raise a girl so you could learn how to respect women. Maybe this little girl, she needed to be raised by you so she could know how to respect men when she get older. Everything was already mapped out for her life as soon as she entered the world, as soon as she entered the womb. As soon as um, it was decided that you were about to have a baby, everything is already planned out, right? And so that was my thought around it. I don't know, my head was just bouncing back and forth about the divine feminine energy and what we have to do to polarize both energies inside of ourselves. Um, and of course, women know what they have to do. And I think this would be very important for men, because men don't even, most men don't understand what the divine feminine is. And, they would look at it as, like some shit that would make them soft or some shit like that, just not really knowing that I think I've heard before that the difference between the male and the female anatomy is only about 10% difference. So that lets you know, as humans, as a species, how much we are the same and how much we need our women. And the fact that we're basically nothing without women. Obviously y'all are the womb, of course, and the womb is represented by a lot of things in life, especially fruits. I think I said that before, especially when you like split open a strawberry, and it's like a few other fruits too. I just can't think of them off the top of my head, but I've seen them. It looks just like a womb or vagina, and I'm not even look, I'm not trying to make this video to get cool points by women or nothing, but I'm just trying to like bring up different truths about the universe, about the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies that that we possess as humans. And it just made me think about the thing with the kids and stuff, like, why certain things happen the way that they do when kids are involved in the lives of a woman or a man, especially when they don't have the other partner that's there. And it made me think about the fact that men, of course, kind of suppress women all throughout history. And still to this day, you can say that women still aren't equal to man. And I'm not promoting that. I'm not proud of it, but I'm just stating what it is. And I'm stating that I think the karma was created around that. And it's why a lot of men end up by themselves with daughters. And also why women outnumber men today, to keep that energy flowing, and to basically make the world and the universe a better place, spiritually and physically. And if you think about it, anything that you have to suppress, anything that you have to enslave, just like how black people were enslaved and how women were suppressed throughout history, it's usually because you're afraid of the power that they possess. So, they were afraid of the power that blacks possessed, and also men were afraid of the power that women possess, and the fact that women could do a lot of things better than men. Women are so intuitive, so creative, so creative, such different thinkers. Like, you could be trying to like just some simple ass shit. You could be trying to like force a fucking knot to be untied or some shit like that, and the next thing you know, a woman grab it and bam, she just got the knot out in damn a half a second. Just the simplest shit that a woman like does, that just makes shit a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was like my thought on it. So anything that anyone has to suppress, they're just afraid of that power. They're afraid what that group or that person or that woman can do. So this is nothing, like I said, to bash women or anything. It's just to kind of bring the divine feminine to light, and for us to continue to work on ourselves and to polarize those two energies within us, men and women. And hopefully maybe somebody that come across this video, that kind of like maybe been having a hatred toward women, or women that's kind of been having a hatred toward men because of the shit that you've been through. Maybe this might give you a different insight on stuff. And don't get me wrong about the thing with the kids. Of course, all kids need their parents. All girls need their dads. All boys need their mom. Shit, we need both of them in the household. Don't get me wrong on that, but you also got to know everything happens for a reason. You know, a lot of the times, if that dad was in the house, if he was in the relationship, guess what? He holds 50% of all the decisions and responsibilities. So he has a chance to fuck up that child's life just as much as the mom has a chance. So sometimes it's meant for one person to just be alone with their child so that child can be raised in the best possible way that it can. Because like I said, I'm a prime example. It happened to me. I don't know my dad, and it don't bother me. I was never emotional about it. But if he was in my life, shit, from what I was told when I was a little kid, my life would have went a completely different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be the man who I am today if he was in my life. I would be completely different. I would have stayed in the damn near the worst area possible, which was where I was born. Luckily got out. But yeah, I'm already damn too long with this video. I was just trying to sum it up. I actually could have made it last longer, but I didn't want to talk too damn long. So yeah, just trying to spark a little bit in your mind today. Let's continue to be our best selves. Black Balloon, I'm out of here.